everybody's got to love at least one villain group, right? For me, that group is Cobra. Guys, I've got 3 Cobra figures right here to unbox and talk about. It's time for Outside the Box. What's going on, comrades? It's your Supreme Leader KouldbayneGames here today, and today for Outside the Box, I've got 3 epic figures from the G.I. Joe Classified Wave. I've got Cobra Commander, I've got Alley Viper, and I've got B.A.T. Now, whereas everybody else loves the heroes and stuff like that, or everybody loves just good guys, I love the design of the Cobra villains. I really do love the way Cobra villains look, and the box art on these really sings to me as well. But let's start with the OG, the first one I had picked up in the Classified series, and these are the only G.I. Joe figures I have. I'm a big fan of the way the Cobra villains always look. I always liked Cobra Commander, and so Cobra Commander is going to be the first one we're unboxing today. Let's go ahead and get him out of the box. I want to see real quick because I've never done any of these classifieds. I love the box art, by the way, and I'll put these back in the box once they unbox them. I always do. But let's see what Cobra Commander comes with. And this is probably one of the few characters I actually want to do a cosplay of at one point. But right off the rip, let's get him out of the box here, and let's just drop the box that he came in because I'm terrible about that. He comes with several accessories here. He doesn't come with a lot. And I'm dropping everything, of course. But he comes with several hands here. He comes with a sword, and he comes with like a flintlock pistol, which looks really cool. It kind of gives him pirate vibes. But first off, here is the flintlock pistol that he comes with. I had that in my hand first, but let's look at the figure itself. So here is our Cobra Commander. As you can see, detail-wise, he's really well detailed, really well sculpted. I love the design of this figure. Like I said, I've never done much with the G.I. Joes. And forgive me, I am sounding a little sick right now. I'm just getting over a weird head cold that I had over the weekend. It's still kind of got me a little stuffy as I'm filming, so I'm drinking plenty of ginger ale to help with the piece of pizza I had earlier. It was stuck to my lip. My lips are dry. But anyway, there it is right there, guys. The Cobra Commander looks really good. He comes with 2 hands here. He's got one of the little pointy fingers here. There's a pointy finger. That's not going to focus. Go back maybe a little bit. Right there. Can we focus? Can we focus? I guess not. But oh, there it goes. After I started tapping it, it worked. Maybe that's what I need to do from now on. It comes with an extra fist here. Again, you saw the flintlock pistol. Really a cool looking pistol here. Getting it into his hand's probably gonna be a little fun, just because the fingers are a little stiff. But he also comes with this amazing Cobra sword here, and like I said, I've always been a fan of Cobra. I just like the design of the outfits. I like the design of how they look as villains. It's really a good shiny metal paint on there too. It's as you can see, that kind of bendable plastic, but still just an amazing figure all in its own. I love the Cobra Commander. He was always one of my favorite villains. I kind of want to cosplay as him. I think it would be a cool costume to do. So next up, this is one of 2 figures that I won from my amazing friend, Nathan Bowden. Now, if you haven't checked out the Nathan Bowden Show, I encourage you to go check out that channel. Nathan does some amazing toy hunts. He's been getting into Gunpla a little bit too, just from the times he's been hanging out with me and doing Gunpla. We always have a good time. Now, this is number 33 in the G.I. Joe series here. In the Classified series of figures. I'm not collecting all of them. There's no way I'll collect all of them. I might get more of the Cobra stuff. But this is the B.A.T. Now, again, same box art for Cobra there. I really do like that. I'm going to put my knife down so I don't cut myself here. He comes with a ton of accessories here. Let's get him out. And we'll look at the figure by itself, and then we'll look at some of the accessories. So here is, sorry, B.A.T. And he's looking very robotic in every way, like very cyborgy. If it'll focus. You not like me today, camera? There it goes. So right off the rip, just a really well carved out figure. A really well detailed figure here. Super, just amazing detail and quality. Now he comes with some accessories here, including like a couple of chest pieces to cover up that that plate there. We'll pop one of those into place. He comes with a different head here. Now here's the second head. As you can see, it's kind of exposed and broken a little bit. The chest pieces, there is one that's kind of damaged from being beaten up on. There's one here that's very, you know, just plain Jane chest piece. Then we have some attachments here for his hand. I want to say these are for his hand. He comes with a standard pistol as well. One thing I love about this is that they haven't given up on making weapons, unlike McFarlane did for theirs right now. I know McFarlane's working on weapon sets, from what I've been told. And then he comes with this amazing backpack as well that you can put like some of these accessories in, looks like. Let me see here. Yep, you put the backpack on him. Let's get that backpack on. Let's get one of these chest pieces, this chest plates on here. I want to see how it looks without it being exposed. That goes on. Everything goes on super well. It's not terrible. Let's put his pistol in the holster here. And again, he's very cyborg. I haven't. Let me see. Do they have like detailed information about these characters on the back, or no? They do not. It's pretty much. The boxes are pretty much just the same. There's no detailed information about the character on them. Instead, it's just basic box art. It's okay with me. There are some symbols there to kind of tell you about. I like the symbols on the side here. And does he have? He has a little bit of a different symbol there. I don't quite understand the symbols there, so I mean I'm not well versed on them. But I do love my G.I. Joe stuff. I do love the way these look. I've always, like I said, been a fan of Cobra. Now it looks like you can put a couple of attachments in his backpack here, and that's what I'm doing now. Is I'm gonna put a couple in there, and I think you can swap out a hand. You can probably swap out his hand for one of these parts here, so you get this claw that looks really cool. I love the way that looks. It's super neat, and I don't think that they don't let they connect together in any way, which is kind of a bummer in a way. But he comes with that. He's got the backpack here, which I've got on him now. Too close to the camera, sorry. Trying to get used to my new setup here. Got these two little attachments here. One looks like a flamethrower, the other looks like a gun. Articulation, he is really articulated as well. Joints are a little stiff. He's got click joints right now just because they haven't been moved too much. But let's look at him again in detail here. Again, you can change out the chest plate and the head. Let's do a head change out real quick. Well, I was going. There we go. It's starting to come loose. God, his head's on there good. So be careful when trying to take his head off. I was going to do a head change out. The backpack is, you got to be very careful when putting pressure on it because it will bend the peg on there a little bit, like it just did on mine. I'm trying to get it back in place now, and it's just there it goes. But again, just a really cool figure. Comes with an extra head if you want to change out the head for damaged head there. And the detail on that damaged head is super amazing, super well detailed. Just a great figure. Again, the chest piece comes damaged as well. So if you want to change him out to having some damage there, I'll figure out how to get the head off of here one day. Right now I don't want to risk it because I don't want to. I feel like I'm going to break it if I try too hard right now. Super nervous about that. But just a really well detailed figure there. I love the helmet design too. Very Mandalorian look. It's got a very good Mandalorian look to it. It's very Mandalorian-esque, which I love the Mandalorians. And again, I'm a huge on the Cobra characters here. So this is just an all-around win for me. Which, by the way, does Cobra Commander does have a sheath for his saber there. So I want to put that in place. I hear a bird outside my window. Let's get that in place there. There we go. Now he has his sword. And B.A.T has all of his accessories attached to him except for one. I didn't put one in his backpack there. Now the final figure I have here, and I am super excited about the Alley Viper here, is the Alley Viper. I know I said I'm super excited about it, and at the same time gave away the name as I'm sitting there saying I'm super excited about it. So, and, I mean, y'all saw that I was going to review it as well. But let's move these here because I don't want to lose anything. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get him out of his plastic prison there. We don't need my knife anymore, so I'm going to set that back in the Gundam stuff there. My Gunpla tools. All right. So this, it does have like little choking hazard warnings and all that there. This has probably got the most accessories for a G.I. Joe figure that I've seen to date. And he comes with so many different tools. But I've never seen, I didn't get into G.I. Joe much as a kid. Always wanted them. But my parents were like, no, you're not going to play with them. You've already got enough toys. You like Star Wars more. They knew I liked Star Wars more, and I always wanted a G.I. Joe. I did have one Cobra vehicle growing up, and it was like this rat-shaped car. I can't remember what it was, but this comes with a ton of accessories, by the way, guys. I'm blown away by just how many accessories this thing has. Let's get him out. Let's get all of those out, and then we'll get the figure out and look and review it. Oh, what did I just drop? Oh, that's a magazine for the gun. Huh. There we go. And we got a backpack here, looks like. Yep, that's a backpack. God, there is a lot of accessories for him. Let's get him out. And then finally, let's get his shield out. He's got a shield as well, which is really cool. First off, let's look at the figure before we start playing with some of the accessories here. Figure-wise, really a well-detailed figure. I love the color scheme of orange and blue. Orange is one of my favorite colors. By the way, blue is another one, so... Will it focus, or is it going to focus on me the whole time? Let me see here. I know there's a sweet spot in my camera, and I just gotta... Can we focus, please? My camera's just not going to play with me today. It's being a little redonkulous. But really a well-detailed figure here. I think the bright color might be throwing it off a little bit. Let me put my hand up. Yeah, it's not going to focus, unfortunately. Oh well. He's got a lot of accessories here too. Let's go ahead and try to put on that backpack there. I want to see how that backpack looks on him. It's got a lot of storage space on it as well, so that's really cool. We can get that shield on him as well, I believe. I think it should just slide in place versus having to, like, let me see. I may have to take his wrist off just to put the shield on him. Or pop his wrist off. Let's see if that works. Alright, it doesn't slide on too well. Ah, come on. It's having a hard time going around one of those joints there. Maybe let me rotate it this way. It might work a little better. It's trying. It's trying. Okay, and then we can pop the wrist in place. Put that wrist back, or put that hand back in. And that might hold it all in place. Nope. Alright, it's just a really finicky part to get together there, but once you get it together, it should go. It should go in. But that's one thing I will say is getting parts on here is going to be a little bit tedious, I've noticed. He does come with a ton of accessories though, which is really cool. He comes with this this rifle here. And he comes with I see he's got a couple. He comes with like a couple of rifles here, actually. Something that the... wait a minute, I might be getting some parts. No, because Alley Viper didn't, or B.A.T didn't come with any rifles or anything. Now he comes with a ton of accessories here. We've got... Let me make sure I put that magazine in correct. There we go. We've got 3 different rifles to choose from here. We've got this kind of long-range rifle here. We've got, and it looks like he comes with a pistol as well. Really nice looking pistol there. Like I said, he came with so many accessories I've lost track. We get an extra hand here as well, one that looks like it's holding a rifle. We've got the shield. We've got a pretty epic looking face shield here that we can attach to his helmet, and I'm gonna try to see if I can get that on real quick. Okay, let's see if we can get that on there. There we go. There's the face shield right there. Once you get it on, it looks really cool. I love the design of that, where you can slide it up and down. Kind of gives me some Cyborg Ninja vibes. I love that. He comes with 2 knives, which let's go ahead and get those. Let's go ahead and show you one of those, because they're both the same. There's no difference in them. Nope, no difference. And he's got 2 holsters for those. It probably slides in like... I'm trying to see how to slide that in place. There we go. Got one in place now. He's got one that goes onto his chest. So they go into these little holsters on his chest and wrist, like so. And they're really tight in there, which is good. I love that. That makes it feel more like an action figure should feel. All right, we can go ahead and get the pistol in place there. That's awesome. That goes in great. Gotta get his wrist back. Okay, well the wrist that I was sitting there saying he came with that has the trigger finger is actually the wrist that came with the figure, or came on the figure. I just took it off for the shield, but I couldn't get the shield to work, so sorry guys. Be glad when this crud's over. Again, I woke up miserable Saturday morning, and I've been okay since today. Today is Sunday, since I'm, because that's when I usually do all my filming. So it's just a little head cold. I'm almost over it. Trying to see if I can get this shield on. Anyway, the shield's supposed to go on his wrist. It really fights me. It's fighting me a little bit. And I don't know whether it's just because I'm not maneuvering it right, or... Anyway, I'm not fighting with that anymore. Y'all aren't sitting here to watch me fight with a figure. But... yeah, this Alley Viper the Alley Viper here is just really amazing. I love the detail on it. It's definitely one of my favorites here. Again, he comes with several different rifles to choose from here, and you can put those on the backpack as well, I believe. I'm looking to see, because I see a connector spot here that looks like it may plug into something, but I don't see where. I do see a place to plug in something here. Now, one of the cool things about the this rifle here is you can, I believe there's a, I'm trying to see how this goes in. There you go. It kind of works like a crossbow a little bit. And you can kind of plug that in place there. I think that's really cool. Again, you can kind of plug some of the rifles into his backpack there around the trigger point there. So I've got that. I've got the crossbow looking rifle here kind of set up, and it's a really nice figure. All of these are really great figures. This one, the Alley Viper, came with a ton of accessories though, and that just blows my mind. Altogether, great figures here, guys, and you can find these mostly at Targets and Walmarts. I won 2 of these from Nathan Bowden and got the Cobra Commander, which, again, one of my favorite characters from the G.I. Joe line. I always liked the Cobra villains. I don't know why, but Cobra Commander always stuck out to me a little bit. But you can I got that from Walmart, and it's amazing. He's still sitting at my Walmart right now, even though it's an older figure. But That's it for today's video, comrades. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all can follow me on, all of my social medias. There is a link tree in the description below that's going to take you to my social medias. Go check that out. Check out the links. Go also check out, the link tree as well to go snag some merch from my merch shop. Sorry, I'm still a little fuzzy. I don't know. Anyway. But go check out the link tree to check out my merch shop where you can snag some awesome KBG merch to help support the channel. But until then, comrades, I want to thank y'all so much for watching. Much love. And das vidanya.